Welcome back to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, where Stroll, Latifi and Villeneuve, both Jacques and Gilles, are the 4 Canadian point scorers in the past. Who's going to come out on top today at this favourite of the F1 calendar? It's the Canadian Grand Prix. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles per hour here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions, and watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and that final chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Russell, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Perez, Norris, Joe, Stroll, Bottas, Gasly, Albon, Magnussen, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Sargent and Yuki Tsunoda. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. So I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about this afternoon, and who's going to talk about it with us? None other than Naomi Schiff. Hi, Naomi. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race, but I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
The formation lap gets underway, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points. And it's lights out and away we go.
Lance, stop the car. Lance, stop the car, stop on track. Lance, stop the car. Lance, stop in a safe position on track. We see smoke, stop in a safe position on track, stop the car.
Lost the gearbox.
Copy.
I'm out. Engines died.
Understood. Try and find somewhere safe to stop if you can, or if you can get back to pits, that's okay.
And B1!
Let's go! Yes!
Amazing job. No words.
Okay, good effort, Max. Peter, it's a good haul of points, mate. I think you're likely to have fastest lap as well.
Yeah, tricky race out, but still second is better than third. Yeah, our deck was pretty terrible today, so a bit weird.
You're back on the podium. Back on the podium, mate.
Good job, guys. Good race. Well done. Good result.
Good points.
Yep. Lots to understand from the weekend. Well done. Good result. Anyway.
P6.
Yeah. Oh, I think definitely a good weekend. So yeah, let's keep this going. Some good points.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
And let's not underestimate how hard it is for these drivers to know exactly what's happening with the conditions. When you're in the car, you have drops falling onto your visor. It's hard to know whether those drops are actually sticking to the track, if water's building up, or if it's still dry. So it's a tough call to make, and it is really a question of risk versus reward. So great decisions made by this driver today.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.